I'm at 480 subs. Same name. We will see it.
Got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is Henry on second. He's foray up the middle.
Henry used to be a beast. He still is, though.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Thank you. That was a thought. Let's go, Lamar. Oh, that's unplugged. I think I have that. Is that low?
Script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
So what quarter do you think this guy's going to quit?
Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Ravens will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Short pass brought in.
Ooh!
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
What's up, bro? I gotta leave. I gotta go get the old lady, but I might be back on. What's going on? She started a job. How you doing? But you can add me. It's the same name on P5. Yeah. Not bad. I gotta start a new job. I'm gonna be doing that flagger force, the stop sign guy.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be hot, stuff like that, but I don't think it's gonna be too bad. And you get a lot of overtime, and it starts at like $16 an hour. But you can make some money. You get paid every week. Everybody be calling me Unk on this platform. Aren't you the one that started it? I think I'm the oldest streamer.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's
It ain't bad, man.
And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore.
I'm the oldest one. I've been streaming for 5 years.
6 to make this a 13-0 game.
5 years between on Facebook. I started. I got 3.6K on Facebook. We're at 1873 on TikTok. YouTube is at 480 for subs. You know what's crazy is so I can get subscriptions on my TikTok, but on my Facebook I keep on coming up short. I average like 200 returning viewers. I need like 250 for my supporter badge on Facebook. That's why I ain't been on Facebook too much anymore, because they really made me mad. Hey, have y'all tried this yet? Have y'all tried that? It says we got 3 online viewers and 30 viewers, and 1 online viewer. Bro, this shit's smack. This is good though. That's a new one.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10.
I don't know what the 30 viewers means. I don't know what you read if all of them count, but I think it does. I think it does. Like the 30 it says 33 and 1. Well, 330 and 1 and 0 gifts. So I think that means I have actually 30 people watching. Maybe, I think. I'm not sure too much about TikTok, so. Ooh. Yeah, 3, but it says 30 with the I. I don't know what that means. It says 30i. Yeah, I don't know if that's viewers, but I think people that are actually online, like you, like real people. I mean, I don't buy views 'cause I'm broke, so I ain't got no money for that shit. But that's what it says now. It says 2 and 1, then it says 30. I don't know. I don't know what that 30 means. Thank you. That's a user. Yeah, so I don't know what that means, but I see people coming in though, so. All my shit's always been organic. Like, I ain't gonna spend, like, people. I don't do that. I ain't gonna waste $50 on views. You know what I'm saying? Who got the money for that nowadays? That's just crazy. Shit, I barely got money for gas. Fuck. You know what I mean? Fuck all of that.
Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. He gets it forward.
Henry. He used to be faster. So yeah, it said something about somebody joined from my post. So I don't know what that any of that means. I don't know.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson.
We're going for it, considering it's only.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here. On 4th down, snap to Jackson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball.
Woo! Probably open butt, so.
Not yield at first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
This throw is cooked. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Get down.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just can't.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Deontay Hardy to return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens
+4, what's that?
about set to begin their drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He's looking deep once again.
Oh.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well done strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of...
Thank you.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Marvelous defensive effort. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to pull that, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
63. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down around the 34. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Hurts throwing again. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah, it can't, you gotta give him a chance.
Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardy on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Chased out to his right.
Oh,
That's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down throwing for Hurts. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Roquan Smith with the pick. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Tucker on for the extra point. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardy on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Gets this to Bateman. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a kickoff of 11.
C.D. Lamb.
That'll be first down, Baltimore.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the
Ain't going
defense
nowhere
is
ahead.
all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Josh Sweat making the stop. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Jackson now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, you hear me in my talk back all the time with our producer saying, hey, circle that play. Hey, you just never know. You just never know in this league, in these games that are so close, which can be the play that we
Ah.
Brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard.